As promised, we found the electric, and looks like it would be considered updated in the code 100 amp service, not one of the naughty breaker boxes. There's a little bit of extra of that LVP that was in the kitchen. All right, make our ways back upstairs here. We survived another basement, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who've maybe seen one or two of these of mine before know how much I really appreciate. So that wraps up the inside of the home. All in all, not in bad shape. It does need some work. That is obvious. We'll put the lockbox back together, hopefully. Take a quick tour around the outside, see what we can see, and go from there. I'll be right back. Well, we successfully put the lock back in the lockbox. That's another small step for mankind. Okay, let's take a look outside. Again, we're taking a look at the place here in wintertime. Hard to tell about the curb appeal, but it does look like it was maintained fairly well. Serious exterior work will need to happen. I'm not sure what kind of shingles those are. If they're asbestos, they'll need to be replaced. Hopefully just paint it over, that would be ideal. As it come around to the side of the home, definitely needs some TLC and some loving out here. No evidence of any damage on the foundation with the fieldstone. Just really bad paint. And of course the windows, as mentioned before, don't need to be replaced, it looks like, because they're all aluminum windows. Come around to the backyard. A little bit of a backyard. Looks like it's shared, no fence back here. We come into the garage area where there is a detached garage. Roof work on the garage definitely needed, especially back here too with this screened in breezeway. Certainly needs some work out here. And again, more work on the outside. I'm going to assume that the garage is in bad shape as we look at it. Just that one part of the roof is bad. The roof would need to be looked at here at the house as well. The back end is terrible. When it comes to the paint on that, again, ice forming on the chimney. Foundation again on this side looks to be decent. I don't see any cracks or any holes. Just going to need some roof work, some exterior work, maybe a little TLC, and a bathroom on the inside. So it is here winter in Wisconsin, so I'm cold. I need to turn the car on and get the heat cranking a little bit. 822 Oak Street, Oshkosh. Not a bad. I think the bones are okay. It's going to definitely need some exterior work, a little love in there. It will certainly need some interior work. As I mentioned, definitely was a smoker's house. You could tell by the yellowing of the ceiling and such, and the overall smell of the ceiling of the tobacco that was there for a while. Mechanicals look like they're okay. Biggest thing on the inside, paint, carpet, or some sort of flooring, and then the bathroom needs some work. Would it be worth trying to put a bathroom on the upstairs and working on that and making that another bedroom perhaps? I'd have to check the comps to see if that would support a 3 or a 3.1 or a 3.2. The shower certainly downstairs is. I wouldn't use that for anything other than maybe if you had a pet and you needed to groom or do a dog washing station down there. So we'll file this out, take a look at some numbers here, and see if we want to write an offer on this again. It's one of those probate deals where we have to get it into point of reference or reference person, and they don't accept offers on Saturdays and Sundays, so maybe it waits till Monday. That's another potential for the Queball Capitol portfolio. We're still looking for that first one. We're going to write a couple this weekend, I believe, on 2 in Fond du Lac, or at least 1 on Fond du Lac to get things started, to see if we can't get that accepted and get rolling. But until then, we'll talk soon.